Hello, it's Veronica. And Naomi. And yeah. While we're still this point over the whole room, hi rebrand. Our doll mommy decided to pick up a doll for her Monster High collection. Because they really shelf warming at the grocery store, so she thought it wouldn't hurt to at least get a Clawdeen for the collection. Yeah, she did not have any G3 Clawdeens before this one, so she got a Monster High Generation 3 Clawdeen. So it's the budget release, but we think her clothes do look pretty cool. She has her glasses on her head, which she does wear glasses in Monster High show. She has a tight, like, purple shirt, a little crop top facing the moon, cute little purple shorts, and little gold jewelry to kind of complement the look, and a purse that, like, is in the shape of a crescent moon, has tassels from it. It's plastic, of course. And then she also has, like, some, like, a cookie and some moon chips, her accessories, but... And the boots. We'll show them better when she's out of the box. But they're cute. They're gold. They have, like, some purple painted fur on top. But why this Clawdeen when there's less budget versions? Because her clothes are cute. They look cool. And we're aware she has polypropylene hair. And there's definitely some slight eye wonk there, but we're not going to bully her for it. There really only 2 of her on the shelf, and that is a problem with Monster High dolls sometimes, so we're not going to torture her over some slight eye wonk. That would be mean. And we're sure Cleo and Twyla, the other Monster Highs in here, would not like that, so... There's the art. It's in the older style before Darko from Instagram took over the art stuff. Yeah, there's this dude on Instagram who does the art for Rainbow High and Monster High. Gen 3 at least, so yeah. I'm sure if you're in doll community, you've heard of this Darko guy who does all this doll art. So, yeah, he's just a guy from Instagram. If you've ever seen people in other Monster High reviews reference a guy named Darko. But yeah. That's our... Now we're getting kind of the box. There's the side. It has Monster High in raised letters. The other side has just some, like, Monster High symbols in box. There's the back. Really not that spectacular at all. We know Rainbow High boxes and Shadow High boxes have way more impressive box art, honestly, and we can't help but notice it. And it is a budget release, so the back of the box is not going to be as impressive. So, first the box says, for her monster type, it says, Clawdeen Werewolf / human. Then her monster pet is Crescent. Yeah, Crescent is like her pet wolf. That's like purple. But as a budget doll, she did not with the pet. Although a few of her main dolls do come with the pets, so if you're into Monster High Gen 3, you know which dolls come with the pets, which ones don't, so there's that. And of course her hair is like this. Is brown mixed with like this lighter kind of brown. With some like purple highlights. So we're gonna get her out of the box and take a closer look at her and be right back. So we have Clawdeen out of the box. As you can see, she's the average height for a Monster High Gen 3 doll. Well, she's molded for her wrists and also her ankles. For her face, she has brown eyes with blue and purple eyeshadow with a slight smoky eye around it. For her lips, they're kind of reddish pink. She does have some paint on her nose to make her look more werewolf-like. Freckles. Has wolf ears with like gold earrings that where one's crescent moon, one's his howl. Her glasses are on her head. As for her hair, it doesn't feel the best at the ends. It'll dry because, well, it's polypropylene. What do you expect? It's still softer than I thought it would be, though. So, yeah. It still is not very good doll hair, though, compared to other doll hair felts. If definitely that type of doll hair, that's just passable, at least. As for colors, it has a dark brown underlayer, has a lighter brown, and then it has these purple highlights that look very cool in her hair. And for this outfit that we're going to get into, keep in mind that this is a budget doll we're talking about. And I'm sure after seeing this, you'll see why we're so disappointed with the really high budget dolls. So for articulation, she has the basic articulation of Monster High Generation 1 doll. And the same articulation from the budget Frankie we covered. So basically she has the normal Monster High Generation 3 articulation minus the chest joints. This is one reason we're disappointed with the Rainbow High budget dolls. Because they have basic 5 points. And they just don't look that good. Articulation wise. But here, this doll, she has some decent articulation. So for 15 or 17 bucks, however, the Monster High Generation 3 budget dolls are, they're not a bad deal. So there's a look at her face. It's very simple. But it works for this doll. And of course, there's slight eye wonk there, but it's not too noticeable. And then for her shirts, she's wearing 2 different tops. One a crop top with little crescent moons, all the phases of the moon on there. And then the shirt has the constellations. It's purple. And then her shorts are denim-like material. They're purple, frayed. For shoes, she's wearing little gold ankle boots with painted on purple fur. For jewelry, she's wearing a gold choker necklace with a star on it, and a gold necklace with a crescent moon symbol on it. And as we mentioned before, this is a budget doll. Yet, look at what all she comes with on her base doll alone. This is why we feel Monster High Generation 3 does budget dolls right. They know how to make them as good as the mainline dolls. And not take away too much with lowering the price. Other companies could really learn from this. So for accessories, we've got the purse. It's a black purse with like plastic tassels hanging from it. It has little painted on gold studs for pearl paint on claw marks. The back is unpainted. Has a tiny slit in it. And then there's her moon chips, which is like normal Monster High food. Then there's a little cookie she comes with, or at least what we think is like a cookie or something. But yeah, it's also moon shaped. She also has little claws on her hands because she's a werewolf. And racially, an interesting fact about her is that in Monster High Generation 3, Clawdeen is Afro-Latina, and she is half werewolf, half human. So her mom was a werewolf, her dad was a human. Pretty much. Yeah, she has a whole arc in the Monster High Generation 3 animated series. And her being half human relates to it. And it's just, yeah, it's cute. Although we do feel like some of her friends are more interesting than her in the Generation 3 media. But yeah, Clawdeen is one main character, so of course they're gonna make a bunch of dolls of her, so there's that. Well, I do feel like we said what we had to say about her. So goodbye, mysterious audience. I love you. Naomi loves you. And there's Clawdeen again. And we're definitely happy we got this doll to kind of get a Clawdeen for the Monster High G3s to have a doll of her. And yeah, there's that.